your job? How do I do the tag friends work?
That's what she said.
Yeah, we're ready. Tell them that where do I tell them to go stand under the tree? Yeah. And Adrian's best friends, so guys, yeah? Thank you. And then one for the room.
All right, everybody, I have an announcement to make. Hello! All right, we're about to start this evening's proceedings. In order to start, though, if you are a direct family member of Adrian Sarley, I need you to exit the pavilion and go stand over by the trees over there. Aunts, uncles, parents. Oh, over there, sorry. Nathan, that way. Now, if you are a male cousin of Adrian or a male friend of Adrian, please also exit the pavilion. You need the microphone.
There's a button on the microphone.
All right, if anybody did not hear me and you are a relative of Adrian's or you are a male friend of Adrian's, please exit to that side of the pavilion. Not here.
Amanda, you are still in the pavilion. I'm gonna need you to leave, sir.
Attention, please. Attention. We are about to start. The reason why we are here. So please, if you are part of the People's family, please come here. Please move to this. People's family to this side. Okay, friends, please go to this place where we can see you. Let's keep it square, because this is where we have the problem. Okay, for those of us who are here, for those of us who are seated here, why are you here? Did you come to eat? Yes, that too. What's the main reason why you're here? To celebrate Tami and Adrian. Okay? Who has seen Tami? We heard a rumor a few minutes ago that maybe she changed her mind. We don't know. Adrian is somewhere praying and looking. Let's join him in prayer. We don't need to fast because we're busy, but let's hope that his best wishes will come to pass this afternoon. Okay, so these are the people's family. Can we give them a round of applause? You see this place empty? There's a family. Yes, there's a family that is somewhere outside praying and hoping that they will be allowed to come in. Why? Because they want something that is family has. They want to share that special gift that they have with them. We will decide whether to allow them in. Let's just sit back. Did you hear them making noise? Can you hear sound of, we are here to have a very important discussion. They are there making noise, disturbing us, intruding on our privacy. We will see what we will do with them. Okay. I hear some noisemakers behind our window. What do they want? Who are they? Please, can you please go there and tell them that if they want to come in, they should come in. If they're not ready to come in, they should move away from there and not disturb us. If they have legitimate reason to be here, they should tell us. We cannot have strangers just there making noise and disturbing our peace. If they have any legitimate reason why they should be here, we're eating, we're relaxing. We just had dinner.
Well, we have something very important for the people family.
Very.
Army family. Can you please allow us to come in?
Do we allow them to come in?
Yes.
They look like they're important? What did you say again? Who told you we are looking for presents? They have come bearing gifts. Did you tell them we're looking for presents? They are full. Yes. We are dressed well. We don't need clothes. We don't need food. We just finished eating. We are full. This is not Christmas. This very important message. Okay. Please, just hold on. Let me go and see if they're legitimate, and then we'll see what they have to say. There are some noisemakers behind our window. They said I have a very important message for you. I don't know how important this message is. Is it even legitimate? And so I have brought it to you. If you examine the content and you find out that it is important enough to let them in, I will take the message back to them and let them know. But for now, this is the message they have brought. I will ask Tami's sister, one of Tami's sisters, to come and read it to your hearing. Then you can decide whether it is important enough to allow them to come in.
So apparently I'm supposed to read this. It says, Dear Geebles, request for your daughter's hand in marriage. Huh, interesting. We are the Sarli family. a respectful Christian family with 2 wonderful sons. In 2015, our oldest son, Adrian Christopher Sarley, informed us with great excitement that he was interested in your daughter, Tamara Danielle Giebel, as a possible life partner. As concerned parents, we had a lot of questions for our son. We wanted an amazing, godly girl for him to marry, one that would be a true helpmate for him and walk alongside him as a faithful co-pilgrim in this transient world we live in. Wow. This has been our heartfelt longing for him since infancy, a constant prayer, a fervent wish. Over the last 2 years, we have found cause to thank God for bringing our son Adrian and your daughter Tami together. We find Tami to be the answer to our prayers for our son. It has been a pleasure to watch their love for God and for each other grow. It has been a joy to see how far they have come since 2015 when their paths crossed. And it is with overflowing hearts that we look forward to the next phase of their lives. It is for this reason that we come formally ask for Tami's hand in marriage to our son Adrian. In recognition of your God-given rights and privileges as her parents, we ask that you grant a request for Tami to be joined to our son Adrian, and that our family become part of your family. Part of our family? We pledge to love and cherish her as our daughter, God helping us. We promise to support her as we do our son, God helping us. As we come together this weekend under God's banner of love, may He bind our 2 families together that our children may, with our support, thrive even more as we enlarge our family. With gratitude and expectation, Rocco and Dorothy Sarley.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Dear sir, dear man, this is what this family has brought. They said they have a very important message summarized in this document. This is the message they have for you. I'm sure they have more to say. And I'm sure that they knew they could not just bring a piece of paper. Even though the words sound powerful, but we don't know if there is more that they're outside there. Please, should I let them come in so that they can speak up and tell more of what they have to say?
How do we know he is worthy?
Yeah, well, we will find out. Yeah, we will find out from the family. At least his father, his mother, and the rest of his family, they have signed this. Let's hear from them. Let them come in, and then we will see. So should I let them come in? Okay. And we will see. All right. Please. Hold on to this. Who is making noise there? I am just a messenger. I have delivered your message to the Gibbons family. They have read. They're not sure, but at least they're certain enough to say they would allow you to come in. I have just come to inquire if all that you brought is a piece of paper. Okay.
Of course, we wouldn't come with just a piece of paper, which is actually a document of what we wanted to request. But we also have more things to bring to the Giebel family.
You're allowed to come in.
Beg your mercy to allow us to come in.
You're lucky. The father said come in, the mother said come in, so that they can check you out. Okay? Check you out. This is just for the family. So please, come into our house. Come in. And whatever else you have brought, please drop it there in front of them, and you may sit to the left. are these items? I told you we have just had dinner. Did we tell you we're hungry? Why you brought this?
These are gifts to show our appreciation and to beg your mercy so that we can have Tammy's hand in marriage.
What are you appreciating? You sound like a thief. What is it that you have? What property of ours do you have that you're showing appreciation for? What have we given you?
Well, I feel like they have a love together, and that's what we are appreciating. Tammy's love for Adrian.
Tammy's love for Adrian, they appreciating it. Sounds like preempting the family. That, oh, they have no choice, they'll give that to us. Really? We're talking about this whole human being here. A living, breathing being who is a graduate. If you had come here a few months ago, you'd have celebrated her graduation with us.
And what we are offering is also a very handsome and very talented young man. I don't know if you know that he's also very smart, very brilliant. He was a National Merit Scholar. He went to college with a scholarship, and he graduated with honors. He went to medical school. He is going to become a surgeon, God willing.
For Adrian. He got them like 20 years ago, even before Tami was born. Do you know who Tami's uncle is? You see him going around with a camera and you think he's a photographer? All those things you have listed, he has them in his portfolio. So if you have come here, we're not looking for, oh, a doctor, he's a medical doctor, he's going to be a surgeon, so who cares? And that's why he has brought these puny cows. Look at these cows, they look hungry.
But also, we wanted to come because we want to tell you how much Adrian loves Tami. He has been working for her for 3 years, and he tried to convince her even to date her for over 6 months. And he has even flown all the way to Nigeria to meet the rest of her family.
If this had been in Nigeria, I would have said, oh Debbie. Oh Debbie, that what he did, so what? That's what that means. Jacob loved Rachel. He labored for her for how long? 14 years. 14. He has been in love with her for 3 years. So 3 out of 14. Think about it. Anyway, please, sir, now,
It'll work many years before we don't
these are the Sabbath family. They are the ones who sent the big words that you find in this letter, this proposal, that they want Tami's hand in marriage. We know Adrian is a student, so we will not frown at these hungry-looking cows like the one in Potiphar's dream. We will not frown at them. We will take the yams he has brought, the oil, to keep the union lubricated if he grants permission for Tami to be joined with him. The salt he has brought to make sure that their union remains sweet and is a sweet-smelling savor. We will not complain about all these other animals that we're not sure if they have been brought for treatment. We are not a vet. But they have brought animals as a lineup, we will not count again. Because we're not looking at just Adrian the way he is today, we're looking at what he will become tomorrow. And we know that in this family, we consider potential. Not just what is now, but what could also be. So, and then they have brought some money. Oh, I see $20 bills on top. In this family, we spend $100 bills. Okay? So these $20 bills, if you want them impressive, they're manageable. You should thank God that the sun has set. So the Holy Spirit has fully taken over our minds. So this is our church minds that we're using to respond to you. It's okay. So, now, what is the message? They have sent a spokesperson who has been waxing forth his praises. What message do I give her to give to the family? Hey! Just stay far away from me. Far away from me. Because the message I have been given is a very serious message. Tami's family said they feel, he said you should not be afraid of the person you have been sent to. Be afraid of the person who has sent you a message. They feel insulted because they gave you time before this day and said, come with full representation of your intentions if you really want Tami. And so like I told you, see, you put money on top of the salt. $20. And I'm seeing some other currency that I'm not able to take down here in America. There's no money on there, no cashless check, no credit cards, no debit cards, and nothing.
If you look carefully, that money that's not legal tender in America is representation of all countries in the world to show how global and amazing his love is for Tami.
If you take, so did you hear what she said? If you take some of the money, you take it to Walmart now. Just take it to Walmart and say, I want to buy one. Just really talking to them.
So, okay, I heard your request. I understand that this is not worthy of Tami. So, are there any friends of Adrian that would be willing to help us? Because obviously our gifts are not sufficient, and I'm hoping that we have a couple of friends out there that would help to make this a more appropriate gift for the family.
Okay, now I have a concern. How many nights will Tami be hungry and Adrian will be looking for friends today now? I'm just wondering.
She getting salty.
Here's the friends coming. There you go. And we have one more, I think. Thank you. The fat cow has come. Another fat cow. I hope this will be more appropriate. Oh, and more. See? Thank you. We thank you so much for your support of Adrian and Tami.
Yeah. Now, Adrian has asked for a dinner. But thank God it's not from the dinner. They have brought more power.
What is that? I'm gonna order the beef beer.
Everyone's having a good time, and you just say, "Stop, stop, Sitting there.
They have brought cows. They have brought lamb. They have brought oil. They have brought salt. I don't know where is the tomatoes that we were used to prepare. Assuming Tami is hungry now. Will she eat the lamb at lunch? She's vegetarian. Will she eat the cow?
They're made with tofu.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
They're made with tofu.
They're very And then more money that we don't know where they are from, but they cannot buy you even water here in the U.S. If Tami's hand is given in marriage to the Sally family, are they planning to take her out of here? Out of the U.S.? Is that why they're bringing all this money that she travel the world? Okay. And until then, until she travels the world, how much is here for us?
We can count, but I'm sure
They
there
want to count. That's even a gift. They want to count. Abomination. If this had been in Nigeria, it would have cost you at least 25,000 naira.
there may be 25,000 naira.
I'm not even sure how much they brought. Please, ma'am. Let them become serious. If you are interested, so says the co-producer of Tami. You want a product? This is a co-producer. And he's saying if you want the product, you have to become more serious. Period. Enough of jokes. Show us what you got. Speak to them. We give you 2 seconds to speak to them and report back. What do you call this kind of potential evils? The box they have just brought, is it not bigger than what they brought before? So is she a pack of tomatoes that we are negotiating like an Easter market?
We're trying to feed the family and show our love, and this is a box of box of ashoke of cloth to show that this is also very valuable, very costly.
Okay. These people can bury even a saint. But the Holy Spirit is speaking on their behalf, and I just want to appeal to you. Daddy, Mommy, please, what is your response? They have gone back and returned with what is more befitting of Tami than before. So, he said that after due consideration with the members of the family, they will present the response in writing. So, are you going to receive it on behalf of the family? Okay. Okay, please take the message back to the Sabbath family and tell them that this is our response. Now, if they want someone to read it so that we can all hear, that is fine. Okay. I want the whole world to hear what we have said. Yes, we're very generous family, so let the world hear that after due consideration.
From the Herb and Gail Giebel family to the Sarli family. The granting of requests of our daughter's hand in marriage. We received your request for daughter Tamara Danielle Giebel's hand in marriage to your son Adrian Christopher Sarli. As in the case with you and your son, we have also cherished our daughter from her birth and longed for a match made for her by God. In fact, we prayed for Adrian before his path crossed with that of Tami. We also raised questions about Adrian, about you, and about the potential of their union. We sought God's face and had all doubts removed that, with God on their side, they will sail victoriously through life together. For these reasons, therefore, and with heartfelt joy, we accept your request. God has helped us raise Tami to this point where she is a joy to us and many others. We are happy to enlarge our family by having Adrian join with Tami in marriage. We are confident that the favor of God over her will extend in goodness to Adrian and to you. As we join together under the banner of God's love, may this new phase cause joy in heaven's representative on earth. Take care of Tami as we would Adrian. Stay faithful to the end as we commit to as well. And may the joy of heaven fill us all here with cheer. With joy and appreciation, Herb and Gail Lee.
Praise the Lord. Thank God. We are very happy and excited.
Okay, you see how generous we are? You see how good we are as a family? It is all for the love of God. Okay? And we are happy to enlarge the family to include you. Okay? So, now that we have heard from the family and you have spoken to us from the family, where is that young man? The reason why we are all here. The one who got his parents and his grandparents to get up and come bearing gifts and pleading, staying outside until we decided to let them. Where is he? The one that you said, has gone to all the medical schools in the world. He's going to be the doctor. We want to see him. Okay. Okay, so we will soon see the young man, the one who has sent emissaries to come and brag about his accomplishments before the family of the woman he has seen and he wants to marry. We will see what he has, and whether maybe we're going to withdraw the message to the family. At least we are comfortable with the family. With the young man, we will see.
Be a dragon.
Hey, wait. Are you coming to war? Is there a fight here? Are you coming to fight us? You sent a muscle man ahead of you to come? What? Please go back. With immediate effect, go back. From time immemorial, when grooms to be come to their in-laws' house, they come with joy and dancing. What is that? What? Okay. Have you guys been going to the gym? Did you spend all day at the gym? What? So you're strong. Strong enough to support Tami. To carry Tami. Okay. So look around. Look around. Starting from directly in front of you. Who are these people that you see? Do you recognize them? Okay. You recognize them. Who are they? What did you say? Tami's parents. Okay. So, Tami is a woman from many places. You look at her, the color of her skin is from one part, and she is really from another part. And that's why we're here this evening. And we'll gather again tomorrow, so that you see the many different layers of Tami, and you do not get home and you say you got married to an orange and you're discovering an onion. Because there are many layers to Tami. So, please, I didn't ask you to sit down, okay? And you cannot sit down because you are here on duty. So, these are the people that you brought. Initially, I thought they were coming here to fight. Maybe they had daggers and all sorts in their pockets. But then they went back, arranged themselves well, and they have come in with joy. They look happy, they're smiling. So I suspect that they have come on a mission of peace and joy. Okay? Can you tell us, what do they want from us? We're not looking for bodyguards in this family. We have enough of that, different ages. So what do they want?
Like our message said, they would like Tami's hand in marriage.
So, after the to come. And we have received the parents well. Is this how they're going to stand? And they're looking at us? Do they know that? No, it's not. I'm just asking. I just want to know. Is this how they will stand and look at us? You know, the way they're looking down at the family, like, you know what, if you get up there, we will do something to you. Is that what works?
We can change their hearts need to be very, humble, and we will show that with our actions too.
Now we're talking. Okay, so because of how they came in, I am going. Oh, I see two of them with their cats. Oh my goodness, what an insult! Three of them with their cats. Okay, that just cost you $50. So better write a check. By the time we are done here, there should be a check in Tami's name waiting. Okay? So, I am sure you have trained them well on how young men, a potential in-law, should approach the parents of the bride, of the woman he wants to marry. And so I am going to give them the opportunity to show that they know how to approach in-laws. I will count from 1 to 3. When I count, I'm not going to give any clue as to what they will do. When I count, this will show their readiness. If they have done their research well, if Adrian, who has gone to all the medical schools in the world, knows how to approach the parents of the woman he wants to marry. So I will count from 1 to 3. If there is improper, a wrong, an erroneous, or insulting attitude in the way they approach their in-laws at this stage, they will. Everybody will go back, including those who are seated. So, I am going to count from 1 to 3. Listen very carefully. 1. I want you to prepare your mind because this is a very important stage of this. 1.5. 2.25, 2.75, 3.
I like Nigeria.
Okay. So, you are here. Adrian and company. Adrian and company are here. Prostrating before the father and mother and grandmothers and aunties and uncles and elder sister of Tami. What are you on the floor for? What do you want from this now? Pick any of these options. Dear sir, dear ma, we're asking for Tami's hand in marriage. Option 1. Option 2. We have had too much to eat. And we just found it convenient to roll on the floor. Option 3. We're praying. So, in a chorus, there are 8 of you. In a chorus, explain why you're here.
Option 1.
Why What is option one? Option one is, dear sir, I cannot hear you. Dear ma, we are asking humbly for Tami's hand in marriage. Please, on behalf of Adrian, grant our petition and our request. Please, daddies, mommies, uncles, aunties, grandmas, do you accept these men who have come to support their friend Adrian? Do you accept? If you accept, say, we accept. I'm still thinking about it. That's why I'm dancing. Yes, sir. Please. They are sweating on the floor. They're there, sweating. Some of them have back trouble with the way they're lying down. Please. Put them out of their misery and just say it collectively that we accept so they can hear. And what do you do? What do you say? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We will take care of Tami. We are very grateful. Okay, now you may get up. Please, let us give them a round of applause. Okay. You know, when you have and co, okay? This and company. How many husbands can Tami have? One. How many people do you see here? Can we please ask all the illegitimate husbands to disappear? You have helped your friend. If you linger here, you're going to put him in trouble. So please, move. Thank you very much for how far you have helped your friend. Disappear. Thank you. Adrian, last man standing. This is how each of us will stand before God on the day of reckoning. You have been whispering in Tami's ears. You have been calling her number. You have been writing to her. Right? Now you stand before her father, her mother, her grandmothers, her aunties, her uncles, her sister. You saw what your friend helped you do. This is now your cross. Each person will carry his or her own cross. So, you are going to request again. This time around, to thank them again. Okay? Your friend helped you to thank them. I could not make out your voice, and they could not make out your voice. We don't even know if you joined them in making the appeal, or you left them to do it. Now you're standing alone. So, you will go down when I tell you to. If you go down before you're in trouble. When I tell you to, you will go down and you will thank them again. Okay? So, Adrian, your spokesperson, the way she recounted how many scrolls you've gone to, how much education you have received. I know you know how to count. So I am going to start from 1 and move on to 1.9. Did I see you squeeze your face? Okay. Not. Okay? And then move on to 2.2. The manner of counting will be of my choosing. I have the microphone and I'm in charge here. Okay, 2.2, 2.35. What other odd number? 2.7. Are you listening? 2.81. You will say, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma, for Tami.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma, for Tami.
Adrian, did you hear what they said?
Thank you. Thank you. Again, for it.
How did we get up? Okay. After you have been accepted, before you got, I know you were not born yesterday, okay? There are people who have been very instrumental. They have been the channel that God has used to get you to this point. You will now turn around. And you will show, you have learned a new culture today. Because you did not marry your next door neighbor. You went all the way. You decided to go far. So you have learned a new culture. And even though that is not the culture of your parents, you will show the same gratitude to them. And you will prostrate before them, and you will thank them also for how far they have allowed God to use them to bring you to this level. Because there's no way you'd have been talking about marriage, about looking for a woman, about coming to a woman's house to come and plead for a hand in marriage, if they had not done their part. And so you will prostrate before them and thank them for how far they have led you. This is going to be more straightforward. So 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma, for everything you have done in my life and for bringing me thus far. Thank you for the future that we will continue to enjoy together. I thank the Lord for you, and I thank you before all these witnesses. Okay. Please, he is your son. But the reason why we know that for us to have even, we checked him out before his madam came and was, waxing lyrical about all those things. He went to this school and he has this accomplishment and all that. We checked him out. We wouldn't have agreed to a date. We wouldn't have even allowed you to come in if we had not found him worthy. And so, we're joining him to also thank you for the role you have played in his life. He is your son. He's prostrating before you, thanking you for what you have done. Do you accept? Okay. Adrian, you may get up. Okay? You may get up. Now that you are up and have been accepted fully, you may dance majestically. Wait. We don't have music yet. Go back a little. Yes. You will dance to this place that we have prepared for you. Okay?
Majestic. Majestic. Not too excited though.
Okay. So, here sits this man, looking very lonely, looking very fallen. He has explained his mission here. His family has explained the reason why they came with him. And now, let us sit back and put of his misery. He has not been able to catch sight of, to see Tami since the afternoon. He has been dancing around the car, even though I gave him the distance, that if I catch you within this radius of the car where she is, you will be in trouble. He has been very obedient and faithful. And now, we're getting ready to welcome Adrian's grandma. That's what he's waiting for his grandma, right? He said, I know, but you don't want her to sit next to you? Oh my goodness. Please, let us put this young man out of his misery and bring, maybe, so all of Tami's friends, the ones that he used to disturb at night, knocking on the door, calling, and the phone rings, and he's like, oh, it's Adrian. And I don't know how many times you woke them up. I know there were times when I was having serious conversations with Tami, and you would take her away. You would call her. There was a day when I was busy. We had the afternoon planned. You were having a bad day. You called, and Tami just zoomed off. I said, I will not take offense. I will get my pound of flesh on this special day. Oh my goodness. All your sins, your cup was full and overflowing. I said the day of reckoning would come. You dare ask me? Oh yeah, because right now, I'm happy. I'm just warming up on you. Okay, so let us get the bride here, and we will see. Is she ready? Is she ready? She's ready. Should we get Tami for Adrian?
Yes.
How many of you agree that we should get Tami for Adrian? Okay. Tami, Tamara. Welcome to this gathering. There's a young man that has been sweating. He said both of you have an agreement. And that's why he came ahead to report himself and show himself to the family. Daddy has agreed and told his parents to come in. Daddy and mommy have talked to him and said they have accepted him. So first of all, please go and say thank you to your family for helping you. Please, you may show your face to your family. Make sure, Adrian, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Thank them. Thank you very much to the friends that came with her. Thank you. They have been very supportive. They have been very helpful since we've been here. You see this young man smiling? He's been very happy. He's not supposed to look at you. If he sees you, tell me. Because his eyes should be closed for now. Your parents have been grateful. Daddy and Mom, this is Tami. We've been hiding her. But you have opened the door for her to come in, and we're grateful that she's here. Okay, so please, get up. You have greeted Daddy, you've greeted Mommy, you've greeted grandmas and aunties and uncles. Now turn around. Do you recognize these people? You recognize them. Who are they? So you know them well, okay? They sent this beautiful letter that they want you to become a part of their family. We read the letter. Your parents were very happy, and they have also sent them a response that they agree to their request. So, your parents have agreed that you should become a part of their family. Your parents have also accepted Adrian to be a part of your family. Interestingly, he's not going to change his name to Adrian Gibble. You are the one that will become Tami Sally. So, we're not complaining. We have checked them out and we see that they are good. So please go to them and also greet them like you would greet your parents. Okay. Here is the reason why you were knocking on our doors, why you came in with all these gifts, why we have been talking since. She kneels before you in humble submission. Do you accept her? We cannot hear you. Are you thinking about it? Those at the back are thinking about it. Do you accept Tami into your family to back up the words in this big letter that you sent to us? Do you accept her? We accept. Okay, now we know that you're serious. Thank you. Okay? So, Tami, please get up. Accept you. We're grateful to God for that. Look around. Do you see any of it? There are many men here. They are old, they are young, they are even boys. I see babies around. Which of them is the one that has been singing into your ears for 3 years? So we heard. Has been writing letters and praying and, has been fasting for this day. Which do you recognize him? Okay, where is he? He's sitting there. Okay, do you have this time to think about it? You thought about it for the past 3 years? Okay. You may approach. Okay, slowly, don't be in a hurry. Slowly. You see, he's holding something in his hand. His head is just there. Please make sure you, just like you would do to check him out every morning, make sure that he's properly dressed. The young man he still has his eyes closed, like he's not stealing glances from under his brows. Okay, somebody is putting a cap on your head and you're there smiling with your eyes closed. Is that practical? Open your eyes and behold the gift that stands before you, that God has provided for you and that the family has surrendered to you. Are you going to sit down there? She's standing before you, you're sitting down like a king on his throne. Really? Are you going to sit down and allow her to be there? Where is she going to sit? Where is she going to sit? Can you prepare where she would sit? That's now we're talking. Okay. So please, usher her to the seat. Yes. Usher her to the seat. Good. Now you may sit down back. Can we please give them a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, fathers, mothers, grandparents, uncles, aunties, pastors here, I present to you, according to the Yoruba culture, having gotten the consent of the parents, the favor of God, I present to you, for now, Mr. and Mrs. Adrian Sally. In a few years, it will be Dr. and Mrs., but for now, Mr. and Mrs. Adrian and Tami Sally. Can we give them a round of applause? Have you ever seen Adrian like this? No. It's a good thing he's getting married to a half Yoruba girl. You know. Don't they look radiant and beautiful and gorgeous?
Yes.
We pray that what God has started here this evening will grow to become even more beautiful than what it is now.
Amen.
We're gathered here together under the grace of God, under the anointing of God. The Holy Spirit is here. He has brought them this far. It is a joy to watch both of them, to be a part of their lives. And we know that He's just started. He's going to take them even farther than this. So please, I will invite us all to stand up. Let's just say a quick word of prayer, a silent one in your heart. Whatever good you wish for them. You will sit. Yes, please. The rest of us, let us look towards them and beseech the Lord for them, that He will establish for them a beautiful home, and wish them all the blessings that we would want for ourselves if we were in their shoes. Okay. Do we have a pastor in the house? Yes, please. Please come. Oh, please come, proceed. You are not on the hot seat. You're fine. Yes. Do not fear. He is the man seeking a prize. And he wasn't going to get it just like that because she didn't drop from the skies. Okay? So, please, help us round up this phase of the program. We have just prayed for them, wished them well in our heart. Can you say a prayer of blessing for them?
Let's pray. Father in heaven, we are grateful that you have loved us the way we are. And tonight we express gratitude to you for that. Thank you, Lord, for the work that you have done in these families' lives, preparing them for this night and this weekend. Lord, thank you for the work that you're doing in Tami and Adrian's life. Tonight we have stood in silent prayer before you, lifting them up, praying that their marriage would be strong, would be blessed by heaven, that angels would delight to be in their home. Lord, bless them with your presence. Give them humility, patience, kindness, meekness, self-control, and love. Bless their home, we pray. And everyone said, Amen. Amen.
Very much. You may sit for a few more minutes. Do you have any announcements, Melissa? Everybody's clear on what happens tomorrow and on Sunday?
Somewhere around here I have programs if I can find them at this point. Most of you should have gotten an email. If not, I'll find the programs here. But tomorrow morning, if you'd like to join us at 10 o'clock here, if it's not raining, if not, we'll put a sign here that tells you where it is, and I'll send a text message and email out. But we will have church from 10 to noon. And then if you want to join us for a 1 o'clock haystack potluck lunch, we're going to be doing that. And then tomorrow night, poor Adrian and Tami get put through this again. Unfortunately, Tami is and Adrian now have had to deal with multiple cultures in life, and when you have the Nigerian side, and then you have the side where we spent a little bit of time in the Middle East. Tami spent 2 years in Lebanon, and then there's a fairly strong Arab community here that Tami has helped do summer school with, etc., and that I work with, and so we're putting her and Adrian through an Arab ceremony tomorrow night, so if you'd like to join us for that. The weather forecast at the moment looks like it will be rain, so if it's raining, it will be at the Collegedale Church in the Fellowship Hall. If it's not raining, it will be here. At 5 o'clock. Sorry, 6 o'clock is when the program starts. 5 o'clock we're doing supper. And here's programs if anybody needs programs.
Okay, just before we go, would you like to hear from the couple? We've done a lot of talking for them. I mean, to get all these people, they left their homes, some are here with their babies crying, and you brought us all here. We are happy to be here, but what do you have to say?
Well, we'd like to thank you all for coming. And there's some people we especially want to thank. People like Auntie Tami, who made this possible. Uncle Femi, who brought the I cannot say it. The Nigerian clothes for us, and has done many, many other things. Tami's parents, all of Tami's family, we'd like to thank. My family, all of them who traveled a long ways to be here, and who came with me this evening. We'd like to thank everyone else who I'm not thinking of. Melissa for all her hard work and all of her many assistants. So if you're one of her assistants, thank you. We'd like to thank everyone.
We'd also like to say a big thank you to all those who are not able to be here, or my family back home. I want to say thank you to those watching live stream. Thank you so much for all the part you played in both my life and Adrian's life, because each member of our family has made a big difference to me and to Adrian. So thank you all so much.
Okay, so we will rise up and say the grace, and this will be dismissed. If you want to take pictures with them, you're welcome to linger for a few more minutes. We'll be playing some music in the background. Then we would be ready to go to bed before the storm comes. So let's rise up and share the grace in fellowship. May the grace
May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen.
Okay, good night and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can we have you guys move a little bit from the background? Just move a little bit. Can you ask them to move a little bit? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, good. Can you take for us? Can you take pictures? Okay, Michaela, come.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Okay. Agua. Right here, right here. Middle here. Yeah, middle. Okay, where's the camera? Okay.
One more time.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Sure, I'll keep taking it.
Here, I can take.
How about a smile? I've got food in my mouth.
Candid shots.
I don't know where to look.
Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just do.
Nelson!
don't believe it. You've been having a whole other version of that. Okay. Melissa.
Let me ask her a question. Grandma, by the time you get everybody.
Let's do one with just grandma.
And then we have a second grandma. Right? Two grandmas.
You look so pretty, Grandma. Come up here. Turn around, Grandma. Turn. There, baby.
1, 2.
Look, Grandma.
Okay, over here.
Right there.
1, 2.
Second grandma.
No, first.
Over here. Okay, look over here. 1.
Hold on, my dad's got to move. He's got to stand by wife number 1, not wife number 2.
Okay, 1, 3. We need to be afraid of you.
Joshua, come here. Get in the live stream for a second. Say hi. Say hi to all. Say hi to everybody back home. Say hi. We miss you guys. We wish you guys could be here. But Auntie Tami represented, Abby. Eh? This woman now, wow for her. Yes, it's going to be the whole Eagle family. Mommy, is this supposed to be Miss Elise and Grandma or supposed to be Elizabeth?
Well, let's do it. No, don't move. Don't move. I'll just walk it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Over here. Can you give your grandma a kiss? Beautiful. And the other grandma now.
I'm going to keep working until they need me.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's my card's full. Hold on. I'm sorry. should have gone a different one. Give me a second. One, two, over here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to empty this tonight.
Where is it?
Small, Ibe, Mary, Joshua, Tina,
And everybody.
Shegu, Lekan, Mary, Bogbo. We're missing you.
Oh, and Anu, Ebu, and Mama, Ebu.
Steven, Joshua.
Katie.
Anybody else?
It's just, you're an important person in this. Try not to break anything on the way. This is how I laugh.
I need to get a full. Otherwise, they may think you know how to eat in Nigeria.
They may think I know how to do your correct. Hey, no. You're already back.
We're trying these days to get it.
Okay, peace out from me.
First, second, and third white.
No, don't carry on.
Do it.
Wait, can I leave? Thank you. Can I leave? Daddy, you wanted one family picture? Because I gotta leave.
Adrian,
Just a lift up on the other side.
my first, second, and third white.
Over here, 1, 2, 3. Let's just do you guys.
What, you